Hey there. Happy Sunday, Male High School. This is Dr. Foster coming to you with eNews for the week of October 12th, 2020. Goodness, I think it's week 75 of NTI. No, I'm just joking. Um, Week 6, last week of the first 6 weeks of school. Got a big week ahead and a lot of information to share with you this evening. I love Sundays. I've never dreaded going back to school on Monday morning. NTI has not changed that. It's made some weeks harder than others, but looking forward to another new week here at Male High School. So I'm going to get started. I shared a quote last week and actually got some feedback that folks liked quotes. I share a quote with our staff most weeks, if not every week. I thought this quote was very fitting and very timely for us. Obviously, we don't want to just survive NTI. We want to thrive. That's what we do at Male High School to bring passion every day and compassion and humor and style. We will get through this. And not only will we get through it, we're going to get through it together. And we're going to come out of this stronger than we ever were. So a few things as we start the new week. So I'm going to start right here as I've done the previous weeks and one minor adjustment from last week. So if you can see right here, tomorrow, Monday, October 12th, we start a stretch of 3 5-day weeks in a row. We've not done that this school year. So this week we will have a purple and gold day, an asynchronous day, followed by another purple and gold day. This one is not for this week, but just to put this on everybody's radar, the last week of October, the week of Monday, October 26th, we are flipping Wednesday and Thursday due to the PSAT test. So that will be Thursday, October 29th. That will be an asynchronous day that will give us the opportunity to give the PSAT test at Male High School. Much more information to come regarding that. So students, your schedule for the week. Monday and Thursday will both be purple days. Tuesday and Friday will both be gold days. And Wednesday, once again, asynchronous day. Again, this is a school day. You are expected to connect with your teachers, log on every Google Classroom. You will have things to do. Make productive use of Wednesday. Get caught up, get extra help, whatever is needed. Parents, last week I shared with you some information regarding the return to school. And below you will find 3 links. So I'm going to scroll down to that and kind of pause there for a second. So right here on the screen, you see each of those 3 links. So first, you see a link that will take you to in-person learning option. And that website is filled with information regarding if you choose return to in-person for your Bulldog, what that will mean and what that will entail. Also, there's a link for virtual learning option. Again, if you click on that link, it will take you to a JCPS website to learn more about the Virtual Learning Academy. And then finally, the final link you see on the screen here is a place for you to make your selection. So I know we've had many families. Actually, we've had about 600 families declare either in-person or virtual learning option at this point. Our district is still working through a school-by-school plan. Once those are published, a deadline will be shared with you in regards to making your choice for returning to in-person instruction or the Virtual Learning Academy. You guys know that Dr. Poley and the board have talked about the reality of the return to in-person, connecting that with data. I know that they have a meeting this Tuesday. So be on the lookout for more information. No formal date has set. The first date that could happen would be Thursday, October 29th for freshmen, and then Monday, November 2nd for all upperclassmen. Again, that has not been formally voted on. That will be discussed once again this Tuesday. So check that out. Pay attention to the news, social media. I'm sure there will be much coverage in regards to the JCPS return to in-person instruction. Sharing some other things, seniors, for transition planning purposes, check that out. Lots of good information that you need to be doing during the month of October. Juniors and seniors, even sophomores, 2 virtual college fairs are happening this week. There is one on the 12th, one on the 15th. Check those out. Really good stuff. Also, we get this question a lot. I want information about scholarships for my sophomore, junior, or senior, mostly seniors, obviously, But right here is information in regards to an app that you can download called Scholly, the #1 college scholarship app in the world. So check that one out. You can put it on your phone. I shared this last week. Information regarding the Governor Scholar Program. This is specifically for juniors. Also, information regarding the Governor School for the Arts. And lastly, Governor School for Entrepreneurs. So check out that information. Lots of cool stuff. I also shared information regarding ACT. ACT is once again occurring in person. So there's some information here regarding upcoming dates. And then right here, a button that will take you to a site with tons of ACT information. I won't read all of this to you, but a ton of student shout outs. So back to that original quote, not only to survive NTI, but to thrive. Just tons of good stuff to brag on various individuals and teams and groups at Mel High School. We want to give a shout out to Caleb Efert, to Nick Coates, students in Miss Berry's AP 2D design, some really cool art being published recently. Students in Miss Siegel's class working on rotation and reflection. Want to give a shout out to Mr. Devin Carter, who completed basic training a couple weeks ago. You can see a picture there honoring Devin. And then finally, a story highlighting Mel alum from last spring, Howard Fleming, and his encouragement for other students, other young people that have dealt with depression, especially during this time of COVID and quarantine and all the things that we've dealt with. So lots of information. Please check it out. Please share this, forward it. Parents, I ask that you make sure that your Bulldog, your student, has had a chance to see this eNews each week as well. Let's make it a great week. As always, we appreciate each of you. Take care of yourselves and stay well.